Oh, champ. Charleston White is out here wilding on Lil Durk to no surprise. He says that this is a big W for the black community now that Durk is behind bars and some more things. I want y'all to hit the like button and share the video. We're going to get into it, but first, we got to run that theme music. Salute to the chat, man. Smash the like button, share the video. It's the mayor. Oh, champ. Let's get it. Come on.
60 and diamonds or more. Sick me and shiny couture. You niggas ain't getting money. You lie to me, lie to the law. But Gotti B, aka, and a lovely N. Russian K, dollar sign S's and a couple tens. Fuck your girl and fuck her friends. Players over here don't know what's up with them. Mojo got them breaking off the cuffs again. Fuck the average life, you shoot for that, it's bad advice. I prefer paradise. What you get now, I had it twice. Play with me, get paralyzed, and I be with a parasail. I'm parallel. Anything standing, I got a parrot smell. Legendary paragraph so high, I need a parachute. They mock me like a parrot, 80 carats while I laugh at you. One of the only rappers who just happens to not have to do what they done did. Later kid, your reputation black and blue. And I'm practically new. Closet like half of the zoo. Marvin, no mask and no crew. Starving and back in the stew. Foreign kick back on the two. My charm get me ass by the two. Backstrokes, laps in the pool. Got her coming back to screw. She on my nuts if I nail her. I have a fucking sucking tuck in a hammer. And my Camaro sunken drunk as a sailor. Show up with nothing familiar. You keep it really feel ya. You pistol packing for that mirror. That's someone to kill you. Holla to feel ya. You'll be shaking like Shakira. Death is near ya. You better clear your mind and steer your car like there's no time. Quarter the milli Lambo shine. Stunting like I'm practicing. Bolo Willie and a Don. Hustle like an African. Call a clap a marathon. And I done fuck my match and sing. Runway model acetone. Palm behind passing them. Louis shoes and Louis shades. South Jamaica super day. Gucci wing, Gucci watch. Gucci bottoms, Gucci tops. Favorite color Gucci box. Good from here to Gucci block. It's sofa in a coochie. Pit the poochie. Get your coochie pop. Mention the jacuzzi stops. Wish my haters Uzi shots. Woozy head and oozing pots. Empty as the jewelry box. Gator by the box. And snake suede leather ostrich. New chrome in a two-tone. What better way to watch us? Middle finger the coppers on the corner with my partners. Remy Martin, Henny Vodka, handgun, semi-chopper. Heavy drama, heavy guapa. We'll tie down every doctor. Deadly wounds in heavy opera. In this new room on the roster. Shout out to niggas getting that money, man. You ain't getting
Push a goddamn button! Push a goddamn button! Push a goddamn button!
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. You're now rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. You already know it's the town versus everybody all times. Check it out, gang. It's getting crazy, man. Charleston White is talking real crazy about Lil Durk, right? Says that the black community is thankful, or this is a big W for the black community now that Durk is gone, all right? I want y'all to hit the like button and share the video. Look at what's going on here. Smash the like button. Look.
Says black people.
Yeah, this is a real victory. This is a real victory. Now that demonic force, because it is a demonic force, it was a dark force. It was a dark energy that came down from Chicago and spread throughout America. I think we now finally get to put that fire out. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. I don't think drill rappers would ever be celebrated ever again. Down goes the drill. Down goes the drill. 12th round knockout, because it looked like they had got away and they get to ride off into the sunset. So this is a victory for law-abiding black Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it. So we get,
it's a lot of free Durks right now. It's a lot of free. The free Durk campaign has begun.
Every day I'm gonna wake up trolling. Every day I'm gonna wake up trolling because they blackballed Quando Rondo because he was self-defending himself. They blackballed Lil Tim because he was standing up for a friend. Homie, come on now. Free Lil Durk. Keep him locked up. Don't give him no bond. Send him to a USP because of his record. And then got to think about this. He got to go to California. GDs and BDs ain't got no say so in California.
Us as black people.
Yeah, this is a real victory.
Okay. So I mean, we expected this, right? We expected the man to be Lil Durk, say Durk doesn't need to be bonded out. Now, saying that drill music is over is far from the truth. That's not gonna happen. I mean, this is Chicago we talking about. Niggas been drill rapping for quite some time now, man. Niggas been drill rapping for how long? Man, we going on almost 14, 16, 17 years of drill rap. I mean, out of Chicago at least. I mean, it didn't migrate to other places, other regions of the United States, as well as other countries until modern, in recent years, But at the same time, this Lil Durk situation is tricky because people want to see gangster stuff, but get mad at gangster results. Now, even your average civilian, he could say this all he wants, but even your average civilian is listening to some type of drill rap. You feel what I'm saying? Even your average citizen is listening to drill rap. You dig? That's what I'm saying. Your average person listens to drill. So how is drill rap actually going away? If another drill rapper comes along, someone is going to be listening to it. Someone's going to big it up. People want to see negativity in the first place. So how is this actually, a thing if people want to see the nonsense? Ultimately, people must want to see someone pass away because they're glorifying the person passing away to begin with. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Well, let's get to some comments. Star Child says, I agree. Drill rap is bad for the community. It glorifies brothers unaliving each other. I agree. However, the people don't want it to go away. If the people wanted it to go away, they would cancel it, right? That's what I'm saying. So saying that, the average black American, they want drill rap going and they want people to stop unaliving each other. They really don't, because they're glorifying people being unalived in the first place. Because they understand that these songs are about real people getting unalived and families being tormented in the process. They know this already, but they don't got to deal with it, so they don't care too much. But people do want to see nonsense and want to see drama. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a stack. You can say all this, but at the same time, the people don't want it to go away. Because if they did, guess what? It wouldn't be relevant. Remember, I believe it was last year on Google, one of the top search things was New York drill rap. By the way, for the people that says New York ain't popping and New York is lost it and all that, not facts. All right, people even right now are still mimicking a New York type of sound, all right, in drill and etc., whatever the case may be. The only good part about New York drill is that it's kind of losing its relevancy and it's going into softcore drill, which doesn't involve people being unalive. The only good thing. However, when it comes to Chicago and other places, yeah, drilling is always a thing, okay? Running down on the ops, keeping up with the scores is a typical thing, all right? It's happening. That's just what it is, unfortunately, but this is realistic. Salute to the Netherlands in the chat, by the way. We got Cam who says, as long as drills are going down, drill rap ain't going away. Exactly. Salute to you. As long as gangs are in existence, the drill rap thing is probably not coming to a complete close, right? Everybody trying to up the score. Let's put it like that. Now, we can, like I said, we could say, hey, it's bad for the community, which we all know it's terrible for the community and the youth. Awful, all right? Awful thing for the youth, 1,000%. All right, this is what they got to look up to. So this is already madness. It's creating a lot of crash outs. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say that music is influential in people crashing out or wanting to be gangsters in these streets, all right? It's very much influential. If it's trendy to be a stepper, then everyone's going to try to be a stepper, but they're not ready for stepper consequences. Feel what I'm saying? They're not ready for the stepper consequences, though. That's the thing. So everybody want to be a stepper. Everybody want to stand on business, but everybody's not ready for the consequences of standing on business at the same time, all right? Now, Durk is going to definitely cry on that bus ride from Florida to Cali when it's that time, 1,000%. You dig? He probably regrets even doing all this, but this comes with being a gang member. This comes with being a drill rapper. A drill rapper's lifespan, or even musical lifespan for that matter, isn't really long, because they either end up getting locked up for the rest of their natural life, or they end up getting unalive because of the music. You dig what I'm saying? So again, we could talk about, drill rap, this, that, and the third has to go away, but how is it going to go away if the consumers continue to consume it, all right, and promote it? So it's not going nowhere. Unfortunately, we might want it. I'm gonna be honest. I want drill music to go away, but I know it's not. Facing reality is realizing, hey, gang, everyone wants to be a stepper. All these young kids coming up think this is what they got to do. They think this is what's gonna get the girls. They think this is what's gonna get them the proper notoriety, especially kids who don't have much of an influence on their life. This is what they got to look back on. Kids with no influence got to look back on drill rap, unfortunately. Yes, it's very destructive. Is Lil Durk the reason? I can't really say Durk is the reason per se. I mean, at least Durk changed his image. Nobody talks about that, At least Durk changed his image for the better. I will say that. Even though he was stepping, Durk at least changed his image. I give him that, gang. All right? So Durk ain't really the one responsible right now. You got too many other rappers out here right now that's doing all of the drilling and nonsense outside of Durk, because Durk ain't really doing that right now. Now, did Durk do it in the past? Of course he did. All right. But so did a lot of other people. But at least he made a change and shift. I'll say that. Even if it was a little bit too late. Salute to Shorty Dick. It's not these little niggas in Atlanta making drill now. Ish crazy. Oh, yeah. In the A, it's going down. All right. And by the way, if you don't know about Atlanta, Atlanta is the land of the sticks. Stick land, right? You got Cleveland and you got Stickland. Stickland, right? Atlanta, land of the sticks. I'm going to say that. So, yeah. Drill ain't go on a goddamn place. LeMay is letting you know that, all right? If you know what's going on in the culture, drill rap is always going to be a thing based on this gang stuff. You just have to be honest. And in case you missed what Charleston White said, I'm going to run it back real quick for you. Make sure you smash the like button and sharing the video. All right. Discord link in the chat. Join the Discord.
Us as black people.
Yeah, this is a real victory. This is a real victory. Now that demonic force, because it is a demonic force. It was a dark force. It was a dark energy that came down from Chicago and spread throughout America. I think we now finally get to put that fire out. I don't think we'll hear drill music ever again. I don't think drill rappers would ever be celebrated ever again. Down goes the drill. Down goes the drill. 12th round knockout, because it looked like they had got away and they get to ride off into the sunset. So this is a victory for law-abiding black Americans who like hip-hop music but don't like the killing part of it. So it's
a lot of free Durks right now. It's a lot of the free Durk campaign has begun.
Every day I'm gonna wake up trolling. Every day I'm gonna wake up trolling because they blackballed Quando Rondo because he was self-defending himself. They blackballed Lil Tim because he was standing up for a friend. Homie, come on now. Free Lil Durk. Keep him locked up. Don't give him no bond. Send him to a USP because of his record. And then got to think about this. He got to go to California. GDs and BDs ain't got no say-so in California.
Us as black people.
Yeah, this is a real victory.
So that's not fully true. Maybe in LA doesn't have gangster disciples, but other parts of California does have gangster disciples. There are chapters of GDs in California. If anyone tells you different, they're lying. I know about the GDs out there in Cali, all right? They do have GDs in Cali, just not maybe in LA. No, LA's different, all right? But they do have GDs in California. Don't be... GDs are one of the biggest gangs in America, by the way. There's a lot of GDs all over the place. All right. But fact of the matter is this. Drill rap's not going anywhere. I don't think we can place blame on Durk behind a lot of the nonsense that is going on right now. But you can blame just the music scene in general, for promoting it. I say fully. You can blame the music business in general for helping promote the nonsense, for sure. Now, drill records don't be making Billboard, gang. There's very, very incredibly few drill records that even make Billboard. So this ain't Billboard music. Let's be very clear. All of this, running down on so and so and smoking on whatever pack, those records don't really get any type of Billboard recognition. Let's say that. Okay. However, we have seen the success of other drill records, especially this year. I mean, how can we forget what happened with the situation in Jacksonville, right? Where Fulio got unalived, all right? And then you got Young and Ace making 2 drill records, all right, as a response, and it's getting millions upon millions of views, but Young and Ace is not on Billboard for making those drill records. You understand what I'm saying? He's making drill records about a certain someone. They're not on Billboard though, so we could talk all this nonsense about drill this, drill that. I mean, it's gonna influence the youth because this is what the youth is, this is what the youth is consuming. You feel what I'm saying? So drill rap is going nowhere. All right. There's gonna be another Lil Durk. There's gonna be someone who's gonna replace Durk in Chicago. All right. This is just things that are going to happen. All right, naturally. All right. And if you locked up for a minute, it's basically like you pretty much out the way, gone. It's not like you're unalive, but being locked up for a long period, people will forget about you, champ. There's only gonna be very few people who even, make mention of you, to be real, just to be fair. But drill is not over. There's still a lot of drill music coming out of Cali, Georgia, New York, Jersey, wherever, Florida, Texas, everywhere. Every region got their own drill sound. So drill is going absolutely nowhere. As long as gangs exist, drill is going to be a thing. All right? Because gangs is on the same type of time. They're running down on ops, trying to up the score. Now, it's terrible. It's awful influence because now everybody wants to be a stepper. Everybody wants to be a gang member and think that they have to be a gang member because that makes them a man. No. Being a gang member, being a stepper doesn't make you a man. Getting locked up don't make you a man. By the way, all right, we don't have to do these things to, be someone. All right. Now, there was a comment I wanted to get to earlier. Where did your comment go? Salute to Mystery Mark, man. He says he's looking at it from a very war on drugs point of view versus a war on poverty point of view. He's also a punk who looks like Skeletor with anorexia. Oh, champ. Hey, I definitely agree. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I do agree, right? Y'all let a 50-plus-year-old man with 4 chains on. This nigga is dressed like NBA Youngboy, and y'all listening to him. How about that? Listen, I don't really give a damn what a nigga who's 50-plus years old with 4 chains on has to say. I'll be honest with y'all, gang. All right? Now, I know, they're going to be like, it's the messenger. Nigga, this nigga's 50-plus years old dressing like he's 20 years old. All right, I have a problem with that, bro. He has on Nike SBs. This nigga's almost 60, and he's wearing Nike SBs. I have a problem with that, nigga. Dress your age. Dress like a grown-up, all right? With all due respect and disrespect, this is not how you should be dressing at 50, nigga. All right, this is not how you should be dressing in your 50s. No one in their 50s should look like this, nigga. You look like you belong on Zeus Network or something. You're too old, gang. And I'm sure you probably been on Zeus Network at this rate. You dig? But yeah, I mean, bro is dressed up just like the drill rappers he's talking about. So what does that make him? You feel what I'm saying? This nigga dressed up like a drill rapper. So what do we go? This nigga dressed up like a block boy. Somebody who got packs. What are we talking about here? If you were so against what you were saying, why you gotta dress like the same people you talking about? How about that? We ain't gonna talk about none of that. You dig? Come on. Y'all let these bozos and these characters, dictate your perception, which is crazy. Charleston White got all of these weirdos coming out of the blue talking about gang violence, gang. A lot of y'all never seen a gang in your life because you work all the time. How you seeing gangs and you at work? Make it make sense. A lot of y'all ain't even affected by these things that you see because A lot of y'all just work all the time. Y'all don't see gang members. Gang members ain't thinking about you or worried about you. You dig? So you got to make it make sense. You know, people be acting like, oh, champ, gang violence is all. Look, gang violence is where it's supposed to be at, in the hood. All right. But everybody ain't in the hood and complaining about something that they ain't got to go through. You know what I'm saying? The people that's in the hood and etc. are the ones who have to deal or see any form of gang anything. People who don't live in the hood, who mad about something they can't control that's not in the environment, should probably worry about the environment, I would assume. I'm going to say that. Now, drill rap is very, very, very toxic and negative. I will say that 1000%. I'm also in agreement to end drill rap because of how disgusting the results are of drill rap, losing all these rappers to either jail, prison, or being unalived, the cemetery. You dig? There's too many lives being taken, you know, and that's a big issue. Young lives, people who haven't even lived to see adulthood, losing their lives is real unfortunate. They're not even getting to experience life to its fullest, and they're being taken out. That's a problem, big problem. However, it's not going anywhere. Reality means this ain't going nowhere, and it's gonna be a cycle that continues until something else comes about. The only positive is, like I said, the New York drill scene has gone into a softcore era, which is cool. If we ain't gotta rap about unaliving and y'all wanna rap about splashing, you know, buns and all that, that's cool, man. Splashing buns is better than unaliving people for no reason. How about that? That's better to me. All right. But yeah, this is just what it is, you know, but we can't be out here like everyone is, you know, like, yeah, it's just the drill is the biggest issue, and Durk wasn't the biggest issue. At least Durk changed his image. What Durk did is what anyone in the streets probably would have ended up doing in the first place. He just went about it in a fashion where, hey, we gonna take this all the way. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, there was a rat who he took care of that helped take them down. This man had someone who he considered to be a brother help take the gang down. He held this man down while he was locked up for 12 years, served 12 years, got all the commissary in the world. Also, when he came out of jail, received $50,000, a whole house, a car from Lil Durk. Lil Durk held that man down like a brother. It was a childhood friend. And he ended up telling on this man because the police gamed him out of his position and told him he was going to get 12 years if he didn't wear wire. You already served 12 years. Them niggas can't give you 12 years again. That's illegal. They can't do that. But they knew you went to jail at an early age, so they took advantage of that. They know you was in jail, you know, at an early age. You didn't know no better, so you let them game you and make you think you had to wear the wire. But this happens all the time. The police lie. You go in that interrogation room. These are things that can happen if you don't know no better. Salute to Mystery Monk with the $5 in town taxes, who says, and the reasons for drill rap is what matters. If not, you're just putting duct tape on a sinking ship. The leak is still there. Yeah, the world is gonna be the world. I mean, it's forever war, man. Like I said, when people complain about gangster things or warfare, people need to understand this. Every city, every country was built off of war. The name of your city was named that because the person who conquered the land was named that. Pretty much. You wouldn't have the name of a city, that name, unless somebody conquered that land to get the name. So this world is built on warfare. So you can't complain about something that's literally natural, is all I'm going to say. Now, has it, you know, gotten worse? Yeah, and all that, but these are just things that will and can happen and will continue to happen. Unfortunately, you might not like it, but this been happening since before you was born and after. Now, if you're not involved in that and you don't have to deal with that, then that's cool. Good. Be happy you don't have to deal with being in a dangerous environment where you may catch a stray. How about that? Some people are putting themselves and involving themselves in conversation just because. But honestly, you're not dealing with the nonsense. You feel what I'm saying? If you in the hood, then you got to deal with hood things. If you're not in the hood, you have nothing to complain about because you're not in the hood. You should be thankful that you're not there. But instead, you want to consume hood content and feel like you're down with the hood nonsense. And you don't have to be. Why are you so invested in something that is so devastating? All right, such a negative thing. I wouldn't be looking at no drill, nothing. But you have to realize there's a lot of these suburban people that are very much invested in debauchery, to say the least. You feel what I'm saying? Just to make it make sense. But this is what we're dealing with here, gang. This is how it's going. You feel me? Nasty work, but this is what it is, gang. All right, Charleston White, you dressing just like these steppers that you complaining about or saying need to be locked up. Now, Charleston White already served time in jail, prison, whatever. Charleston White is also a former Rolling 60s Crip member who continuously disrespects other Rolling 60s Crips. Now, according to what I'm told about Charleston White, allegedly, Charleston White went to Cali with the Rolling 60s stuff and things got sour. So he took a new path. Allegedly is what I was told. But Charleston White is a former gang member himself. A self-admitted rapist. A self-admitted rapist who says he's not a rapist. It's a joke. I refuse to believe that. I've seen your videos in the past. So you are POS. You are no better than Durk or anyone else. For anyone who would ever make any videos about raping anyone and think it's funny or talk about someone's kids being violated by another adult is no better than any drill rapper. So how does this guy get to say so when he is literally promoting even more disgusting things than drill rap? Because if you would sit up there and hope that someone's child has something done to them in a very heinous matter, I'm going to say whatever you talking about is even worse than the drill rap. Yeah, they talking about unaliving people, but you talking about doing other things. That's beyond that. That's heinous, sick. Raping innocent women and children, disgusting. But you said this. You said these things. I seen you say it. Other people seen you say it. You dig? So again, you don't get to, you're not even the right messenger to say this. All right? Maybe you should also be in jail since you want to see harm done to people's seeds. You ever think that? He definitely said what he said about Math Hoffa's daughters. Yes, 1000%. So again, how does he get to say these things? You feel what I'm saying? How does he get to say any of this stuff? That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, gang. This is ridiculous. But it is what it is. Drill rap will always continue, though. Let's not get it twisted. You got to be a damn fool to think drill rap is over. No, it's not over. It's not over. There's just new sounds of drill now. It's migrating into other things, but at the same time, as long as gangs exist, as long as gangs are a thing and trendy, that's what it's gonna be. And gangs are very much trendy. All right, women like gang members, or at least young women. They like gang members and scammers and dealers and things like that, and that's how it's gonna be. All right. A lot of your younger women, or even maybe older women too, see, a man is someone in the streets, but you don't have to be in the streets to be deemed a man. Please understand. Being in the streets does not make you a man. I've seen some very emotional gangsters. I've seen a lot of emotional gangsters, champ. All right. This doesn't make you a man. Please understand. You don't have to do this. Live your life. Don't waste your life trying to impress other people who wouldn't do anything for you. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like, share the video. Join the Discord. Discord link is in the chat. It gets super lit in the Discord. Join the Discord right now. We had 500 members. Champ. But look, smash the like, share the video. It's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor F. Eric Adams, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. Is Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you smash the like, share the video, go to showfacenews.com and copy your merch. I'm up out of here. We got more content. Salute. Gentlemen, do the mayor a favor and go to showfacenews.com for the brand new mayor merch. Yes, wear the mayor's quotes in style all fall, all winter long. For the remainder of 2024, the mayor will be providing brand new merch each and every month. Alright, look, we have the All Champs tees out right now, as well as the Hug Your Shadow hoodies and tees. Wear the mayor merch in style only at showfacenews.com. Get your orders in, the order ship fast. Get it right now. Everybody's buying it. Subscribe to the mayor. I'm on social media. You can't get the numbers you want. Your traction is terrible, but you need to get that boost to get to where you want to be and go viral. You came to the right place, gang. You gotta holler at Drea the Virgo on Instagram, because she's helping endless YouTubers get to where they want to be, get to the mountaintop right now. I'm talking about more views, more traction, more likes, more comments, cross-platforming, you name it. I mean TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, more followers, more subscribers, more money. Alright, listen, you gotta go and follow Drea the Virgo right now. Hit her in the DMs, because guess what? She's loaded, alright? She's helping everybody. I mean everybody, champs. She's even helping the mayor. Yes, the mayor's getting help from Drea the Virgo. You need to holler at her right now so you can get your numbers up, right, and get to this money, get to this bag, quit your job, stop working a 9 to 5 and be a successful entrepreneur. Holler at Drea the Virgo right now. LAX Gotham podcast starring LA's own Gangland Neem, one of the best up-and-comers in Los Angeles on the streaming platform, and New York City's own, the real New York Mayor Showface News. It's epic. It's crazy. Make sure you tap in every Sunday. Every single Sunday, you'll see Gangland Neem live with the one and only Showface News going crazy. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. It's the mayor. Stop playing.